Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Cece here, also known as Kaban Hot Cherry here on YouTube with my little man. As you can tell by the title, I'm going to be doing some semi-vegan cookie dough, pretty healthy, high in protein, fiber. I found this recipe on popsugar.com a few years ago. I remembered it recently, searched it, found it again. I'm not going to be doing it exactly as it calls today because I'm lacking a few ingredients. I will try to show you guys step by step and what I'm using today, and I am going to make a bigger batch because the last few days I have made it according to the recipe that I will be sharing with you guys down below, as well as I'll try to insert one somewhere here or later on in the video of the actual screenshot that I have of the recipe that I've been using. Right now I'm going to be eyeballing measurements and stuff according to what we bought today. I'm going to show you the ingredients. I bought this peanut butter today, the creamy peanut butter with roasted honey, right? It's creamy peanut butter, roasted honey nut. I haven't actually tried this one before, but I figured it'd give it a sweet taste. And the main ingredient, which is what makes it vegan, because I'm not sure if it's fully vegan because I am using semi-sweet chocolate chips and I don't know if that's vegan. But the main ingredient that I'm using is these garbanzo beans. And I'm going to be showing you how to do it and telling you what to do, because we're actually going to be washing these guys and removing a skin that comes on the garbanzo beans. I'm going to be showing you a little table right here with all the ingredients that you're going to need. And as I mentioned, I'm going to be just eyeballing measurements today due to the fact that I don't have everything. And I'm really craving this, so we're going to see how it comes out with the stuff that I have today. So without further ado, I'm going to show you the process. We're going to get started. Little man is going to help. This is something so fun that you can do with your kids. Manny, the last few days when I've made, you could come in closer, the last few days when I've made the vegan cookie dough, what have you thought about it?
It's wow and good, but what we're going to be making is not the ingredients how we make the one what we did out without camera, but we promise when we get it and we have enough money, we're gonna make a video of it.
Okay, so right now we're making it with, honestly, the only different thing is that that one calls for agave and we don't have agave, and you can use nut butter or a peanut butter. And I went ahead and we saw the honey one, and we figured since agave is very sweet and very similar to honey, the peanut butter already has it. I may flavor it with a little bit of honey instead, as well as peanut butter, yeah, and the Splenda if needed. But like I said, I'm gonna also put down below the original link to the video, to the recipe that I seen, as well as measurements, because right now I'm gonna eyeball it because I kind of got the hang of making this. And this time I actually bought a 1 pound can because we have mason jars that we like to store it in, and that's what we're gonna use, because the 1 can of 15 ounces wasn't cutting it, because this thing is so bomb. I promise you, it tastes delicious. You know, you can't eat regular cookie dough without getting sick. This thing you can eat, okay? So actually, since I have you guys here, I'm gonna show you everything that you're gonna need, okay? Okay guys, so right here in front, Emmanuel's gonna help me show you guys the things that we're gonna need to do this vegan cookie dough. So first, what do we have, baby boy? A big 1 pound can. Here, show it to the camera.
Of beans.
Of the garbanzo beans. Hold on, baby. Can you show me? Okay, so Manuel is showing you the type of beans that you're going to need for this vegan cookie dough. This is the main thing you're going to need right here, and it's the chickpeas, also known as garbanzo beans. And I have 1 pound here because I'm really trying to go for a big batch. Can you go ahead and put that on the counter over there, baby? And what else are we going to need for this, honey? Watch it, because that's open.
Yeah.
You're going to need some sort of sweet, because mind you, the whole point is to go for like an actual cookie dough. So the ones we're using right here is the Toll House semi-sweet morsels. So as I said, I'm going to tell you measurements and everything like that, but I'm honestly just going to eyeball it since we have made this recipe so many times and I am making a larger batch today. So we're going ahead with these semi-sweet chocolate chips right here. and you can add as many or as little as you want. I'm probably going to go ahead and do about half a cup of those for that 1 pound of beans. And I already showed you guys the peanut butter. I'm going to probably use half a cup of this. And as I said, depending on the texture or the consistency that you like your cookie dough to come out, that's what we're going to add. I also have a little bit of honey here that I might add for sweetness if needed, because I don't want such a sweet one because I can't do a lot of sugar. And plus the peanut butter is going to have some sweetness already to it, as well as the chocolate chips. And you're also going to need about 1 teaspoon or 2, depending, because I'm making a bigger batch. So maybe 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. And also for some sort of storage, I have some glass mason jars. Few different sizes in case I need more. And which I'm going to be showing you next, you are going to need, I believe this is called a strainer or a colander, and that is to wash the beans as well as take out the skin. I tell you one thing though, it's going to be very tedious to remove the skin, so if you don't have patience for that, then this recipe is not for you. And I'm also just using a spatula to help get in the blender, because once you have everything situated, you're going to put it in the blender and blend it all together. I'm going to show you the first thing I'm going to do, and that's going to be to remove the skin from the garbanzo beans. So I'll see you in the next clip. Okay guys, so I have the colander in the sink already. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to open the can of garbanzo beans and show you quickly, because you don't want to sit here for an hour and see how I actually take out the skin from these. And by skin, I'm going to show you what I mean. Literally, garbanzo beans have a skin on them. That's what you want to remove, because that is not going to make for a good cookie dough, as well as it's not going to make for a good texture either. So you're just going to go ahead and pour the whole can into the colander. And I'm going to grab the garbanzo bean, and if you pinch it lightly, the skin comes out. Just going to toss that to the side. I actually need to get some paper towels as well and another bowl, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that, because you don't want to see me here 10 hours removing the skin and just staying with the actual bean. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Vegan, guys, it's because it's vegan in the sense that the main ingredient is just a garbanzo bean, but I'm sure there's other ingredients like maybe the peanut butter or something as such, or honey. I know some vegans don't use honey, so you can alter this recipe really how you like. So I'm gonna go ahead and dump this in there for him, and we're gonna blend everything together. I'll have the measurements down below, and we'll also be adding the chocolate chips. You could add the peanut butter. He's adding the peanut butter right now. There we go.
It fell out.
Yes. And I want to do 1 tablespoon. I think I said teaspoon before. I'm going to do this because that's liquidy. And so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to save you guys the noise. And I'm going to blend this all together. And then you guys will see it when we add the chocolate chips. Okay guys, so he's gonna mix in half a cup of chocolate chips right now. This is it all blended in. I did end up adding another tablespoon of vanilla extract, and I also did end up adding 4 packets of Splenda. I didn't want to go for the honey. I did it once with honey and I wasn't too crazy about it. This is the texture and consistency, and as you can see, this looks exactly like cookie dough. It tastes amazing. It looks great. This is the thickness that you're looking for. As I said, I store them in mason jars. They don't last more than a few days in our refrigerator. My husband likes it. It's not too crazy about it. My son and I, on the other hand, we can go right through this. Look at that, guys. You can mix in as little or as many chocolate chips as you want. I'm going to plate these, or jar them as I shall say, in a mason jar and come back and show you. Well guys, here we have it in my mason jar. As you can see, you can put in any airtight container. I want you guys to get a good look in there. This tastes yummy. It's a mix of peanut butter meets cookie dough. Just amazing. And as you can see, I served little man his own little cup right here. He is dying to have that. Why don't you go ahead and grab a spoon and taste this for the people? Grab a spoon.
I bet you guys are gonna be like, I wish that we could taste it. I bet that's how you feel like. I agree with you because
and honestly, when you put it in the fridge and it just sits there and gets all cold, it is delicious. This is right now fresh. But when it's in the fridge, what do you think of it, little man? Oh, yeah. And it is made of what? What is the main ingredient? Beans. Garbanzo beans, full of fiber.
and it's healthy.
Tell everybody goodbye.
Bye.
I don't have any food on my mouth, and I don't know if this is zoomed in or not, or out of focus or not. Well, guys, there you have it, my semi-vegan cookie dough, because it's made of primarily garbanzo beans. As I said, you can play with the recipe. If you are a full-on vegan, you definitely can veganize this. It is delicious, high in protein, high in fiber, kills my sweet tooth, helps me go to the bathroom because it's high in fiber, and it's so delicious to snack on with pretzels, with fruit slices, with pieces of fruit, apple slices. As my son mentioned, you can literally use it as a dip. I refrigerate mine. I don't think you can bake with it, or if you know any recipe, let me know. All I know is how to make it, stick it in the refrigerator, and devour it within 2 or 3 days. So I don't know if it lasts longer than a week, but that cookie dough will be gone in a few days. I guarantee you that. I don't got to worry about salmonella, getting sick, or putting on the extra weight, or putting back on the extra weight, if you will. So yes, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's probably going to be a little all over the place. It's different than what I'm used to doing, but I hope you guys enjoy. And Cece uploaded back to back. What? 2019 is looking delicious. I love you guys, and I'll catch you all in another video. Do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I love you all from the bottom of my butt, because it's way bigger than my heart. Love you guys. God bless. Bye.